Are you guys ready? Okay, just stay quiet as I do the intro. Okay. Shh. Okay. 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 Hello and welcome back to the BC Podcast. I'm your host, Alyssa, along with my fellow co-hosts, Ailani, Patrick, Gerald, and John. And with my super cool, awesome club members. Yay! Sick. Just clap. Yay! Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Halloween stories that everybody has experienced. I'm pretty sure everybody has celebrated Halloween, right? Right, yes. So we're going to start doing the cool...
Okay. So between each spooky story, we're going to have like a small poll, which would be like this or that. It involves candy and types of horror movies.
Okay. So start passing it around so that everybody has a talking point. Because with this, we want to give everyone a chance to talk. Because, yeah. Yeah. John, do you have a story that, that is fine. Okay. Does anybody else have like a, yeah, considering the way you are, there's probably some weird stories.
Supernatural. I don't think he celebrates Halloween, actually. That's probably wrong.
Yeah, okay, so, I'm just gonna tell, just for starters, about my experience with Halloween. My family hates Halloween. They don't like it at all. What? They don't like it because they think that, oh, skeletons, ghosts, like the devil, like you're celebrating the devil's day. Oh, yeah. So every time I try to put up like a skeleton decoration, my mom just says, what's wrong with you? Why would you decorate the house in devil stuff? I'm like, what the heck? It's literally a skeleton. So, one day I tried forcing my mom to wear a witch hat because I wanted her to participate in, Halloween. She never does. And then she got so mad at me that she threw the witch hat in the trash. I'm like, what the fuck? So, yeah, that made me a bit sad throughout the whole day. No, because she yelled at me. She yelled at me and told me, not to do that again because hi. Yeah. That really pissed her off, so I was like, oh, what the heck?
Sorry, guys. Someone came in late. Someone.
Hello, welcome. This is our second board. This is our board member.
Our second board member.
Corinne.
For once, decided to show up. For once.
Don't gotta Yay!
Okay.
Yeah, so my mom just got really pissed at me because I put a witch hat on her, but whatever. So, I'm gonna start passing the mic around. You guys, stories?
Oh, whoa.
Okay, put it close to you.
My first time talking here. Well, it's really short. One time we went trick-or-treating and my grandma loves going with us, right? And then there was this guy with it was like a fake chainsaw, of course, but it sounded so real and it was so scary. And we started running from it. But my grandma had sandals on, so we kept running and we didn't realize that she fell on the floor. So we kept running and yeah, the guy got her with the there we go.
Shut up. It's not really like a Halloween story. It's more of like a spooky story. My dad, he works next to he works in a hospital that's right next to a cemetery. And there's apartments where the hospital residents can sleep in and stuff, if they're too ill to do stuff. And it's abandoned, and he said that he saw ghosts in there.
So he's seen ghosts.
Yeah, he's been in there and he saw ghosts and paranormal stuff happen in there. I don't know, it's kind of really scary because I go to his job sometimes and I see it. Not the ghosts, just the apartment building, and it's scary.
Apartment building seems kind of spooky.
Okay.
Your desk is pretty far, to be honest. I was like,
sorry.
Okay.
happened to me when I was like younger. We went to like a funeral for somebody. I don't really remember who it was, but I remember coming back from the funeral. I had a very weird feeling like throughout the whole funeral and coming back. And I remember like I was in my room, and like you know how you feel like somebody like watching you, like you feel somebody behind you. I felt like a presence like that, and like I thought it was my dad. And it's like I looked behind me and there was nobody in the hallway. And so I got up to go look for my family, and my mom was gone and my brother was gone and my dad was just sleeping. And I was like so creeped out from that, because like it literally felt like I felt like my dad's presence, like just like laying there like watching me in the hallway, but it was like nobody, and I was so freaked out. You're not alone.
I don't really have anything spooky to say.
Oh, thank you.
Boom.
Next.
Okay, one time, like 6 years ago, I was trick-or-treating, and there was this, like, lady, she was standing on the roof. she started throwing candy at the little people. It was so sad.
I don't have anything to say.
That's broke. I don't know what that means.
Well, I have experienced something that seemed paranormal, even though it was like my grandpa who passed away, like, I would say maybe since 2014. So I was just at my grandma's house with my siblings and our mom, and we were all just like relaxing, right? My sister was upstairs in a bedroom, right, at our grandma's house. And for some reason, one of the picture frames that was on the wall upstairs fell, and everybody around our grandma's house, like, were asking what happened, and we thought that it was my sister. We all thought it was my sister, even though she wasn't, like, right there. And I witnessed the whole thing. I was just downstairs when it happened, like, what the just happened? And it turned out to be my grandpa, who might have, like, knocked the picture frame off the wall. And my sister was all like, it wasn't me. And I was just like, yeah, it wasn't really her. I just saw the whole thing happen. So yeah, that's my grandpa just being a ghost.
Yay! That was actually a ghost story. Yes. You can't escape your grandpa.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually would like to enjoy his presence
If you don't
more.
want to talk,
Oh
that's
no,
fine. You can always
I do have something. So, 2 years ago, my dog died in my apartment complex.
Nice.
And nice. And I think it was a couple weeks or a month after. I have like this little camera in my house that like detects motion and stuff. And there's one time I was looking at some of the footage, and there was like in the same area that my dog would like lay at, there was like an orb going across, like as if it's running.
That's the same thing my dad said, when really it was just like a dust. I don't know.
So that was kind of weird. And sometimes I can like, or my mom says she can pick up her like scent inside the house, like my dog's scent. So definitely haunted apartment.
Okay. I have a story. It's called Monday.
Closer.
Okay, so anyway. Okay, this was I was in 6th or 7th grade when this happened. I'm not sure exactly directly on time, but me and my cat girl of a cousin decided we were going to go trick-or-treating.
Your cousin is a cat girl?
Well, she was a cat on Halloween. I'm not sure if she's fully a cat girl.
So was she a furry?
I'm not sure, honestly.
You don't
I'm not
know?
gonna say her name because I don't want anyone to dox
Does
her.
it nobody? Is this someone I know?
No, she's like in her 20s, Alyssa. I'm pretty sure you don't know her.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we were trick or treating, and then there was this one house that looked oddly very sus already. Like there was just like, okay, they had like a bench, right? And like there was just like a clown just sitting on the bench. It wasn't moving at all already.
Is it the killer clown era when that whole thing happened?
I think it probably was, but I wasn't too sure. 2016, 2017 ish. So this is like during my early middle school years, so. And then we decided, hey, let's get a picture with that clown, okay? And it kind of didn't. Okay, in hindsight, this was kind of stupid, because there was like a chainsaw underneath the bench too. So I don't know if it was real or fake, but it still sounded pretty real. Like she's like, hey, go get a picture with that clown right there. It's like, no way. And she's like, I'll give you $5. Like, all right, bet.
$5 is enough to convince you.
It's.
Really?
I was in middle school. Okay, I barely got any money whatsoever.
$5 could really buy you a lot.
It's a good amount,
Okay.
but. And then she was just like, so I sat next to the clown, right? I wasn't expecting anything to happen. The dude in the clown outfit jumps up, and then we bolted for it. Okay. He was like, and like he came back because like he had like those gates that open. He had one of those. He was like, wait, don't you want your candy?
Oh, that is. No, I would.
By the time he screamed that, we were already like bolting like across the street. So it's like.
Yeah, that's definitely a predator. I don't know.
Like how was he not moving that whole time? Just like he was not breathing, or he was just like
Oh, he's. Bro.
the whole time. So I was like, so looking in hindsight, it was kind of stupid. Who knows what he could have done?
I mean, you never know what type of person he is.
I mean, he could just be a guy trying to have fun, but who knows?
I guess.
I would explain.
All right, and that's my story. Corinne, you want to go?
You gotta say something.
You gotta say something. Come on.
Yeah, come on. You're a super cool board member who's only been here like all the time.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I do have something that I thought was paranormal at the time. But I was at my dad's apartment watching Poltergeist with my dad, and it was just us two in the apartment. It's like a pretty small apartment. It has like one bathroom, maybe like 2 closets and 2 bedrooms. And so
Hotel?
it was an apartment.
Oh.
But like we started watching the movie, and then we hear a door slam somewhere in the apartment. Or no, we thought it was somewhere in the apartment complex. So we just kept watching. And then like it kept slamming on and off during the movie. It was like the same door. It was in the same area, and then we realized that it was in our apartment. And so then we checked the apartment. All of the doors were closed. Like you have to close it. When you close the door all the way, it clicks and it won't open unless you turn the knob. And so we were freaked out. So we go back to watch the rest of the movie, and then it just kept on slamming throughout the night. And we learned in the morning that one of the windows was open in one of the bedrooms, and we didn't check if the door was locked. We didn't check if the door was closed all the way, so it was just a draft the whole time.
Sorry to interrupt, but guess who just showed up?
Another guest.
Another guess?
Yes, another person who almost
Okay.
never comes to this.
We're gonna move to this side of the room. Hello. I actually never got your name.
No, Alyssa.
Gracie? Okay.
Alyssa, Corinne didn't finish.
Corinne did not finish?
Y'all took it away from her.
She's gonna finish. I'm sorry, your limelight will come soon. Oh yeah, Ruben! Ruben, you're a...
Alyssa, give it to Gerald. He hasn't gone yet.
Oh yeah.
What order? Yeah, Alyssa, know your numbers.
Your attendance, you don't matter to us. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna mark your ass as absent then.
I don't care. I'm the one that's running this whole thing by myself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
I'm the one
Oh,
who
shit.
actually did something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I got a story. So like this happened, I think 10, 11 years ago or so, like in the Deloso Farm. You know how like I think do they still like do a haunted houses or something there? Or,
Freaky Friday.
yeah.
No. Freaky Friday?
So like there was like this one time, me, my dad, and this one person, I'll just call Adam or something. We all went to the haunted house, right? We were walking down like we were walking down like the hall or something, and yeah, we saw some scary stuff along the way. Nothing too major. Mostly some skeletons, some I think mostly skeletons, some zombies or some shit. Besides that,
So just the norm.
that's the norm, right? So we keep walking, and like I was holding my dad by the hand along with Adam too, and like as we kept walking, I think 5 seconds in or something, like a fucking I don't know, like someone was like dressed up as a serial killer came up or something, or like it was like a jump scare. And I screamed like a fucking girl, like hella bad. I was like, oh my god.
Gerald, you're the
Yeah.
dude.
And the thing is, like my friend Adam,
Who claims that he's about it, but then when he actually sees
Yeah.
something scary, he screams and runs away.
this was like when I was really young, right? Shut up.
Okay, you
It
don't.
don't
All
matter.
right.
It doesn't matter.
But like the thing was, my friend Adam, he was not even scared shit like at all. He was just silent through the whole thing. Like to this day though, yeah, I can't still get that memory out of my head. Like most of like the memories of being a child is like starting to recollect again, and that's about it. John.
If you don't have a story, that's fine. Ruben, our guest star.
John, do you have a story?
Did we start off with him?
John, do you actually have a story?
Do you have another one?
Johnny sauce?
Okay, we're gonna do this after.
Okay, John, do you actually have a story?
We started off with him. Now you do?
I'll tell you later.
One time, I think I was like 9. I went out trick or treating for the first time.
Like 9.
Yeah.
John, you had a pretty sheltered childhood, apparently.
Yes, I did actually. My parents was kind of scared of me. They just kidnapped, so they just gave me a BB gun. Like, all right, use this, and anyone attacks you. Like, all right. While I was trick or treating, someone in like a clown suit was trying to chase other kids, trying to take
Did they have
their
a
candies.
chainsaw?
Yes, they did. Well, actually,
Was that
chainsaw.
you?
Did it have a killer clown mask?
Yes.
Was this in 2016?
You think
About
this
it,
guy
yes.
was 9 in 2016?
Probably less. But
Ruben, you know.
they were trying to take the other people candies, so I like. I didn't think no. I didn't think anything of it. So I went to one house, rang the doorbell while I was getting the candy from that person's house. As soon as I walked out, like because they had walls in the gates, I walked out. I already got jump scared. I pulled out the BB gun so fast. I shot him in the neck. I shot him in the neck 3 times.
See, John is such a badass and he's built different.
That's so opposite to my story.
Yeah, you screamed and ran away. He
Hey,
shot
shut up, bitch.
He shot the guy. And you're both 9.
This is when I was 5.
Gerald?
He was 9.
Okay, Gerald.
Okay, and he was
Gerald as a little kid was a pussy who cried like a little girl. John's a Chad.
I'm sorry not to expose you right now, but how would you get off 3 shots with a BB gun?
Full auto.
No.
Yes.
What kind of BB gun was it?
What's it like, pressurized or what? I don't remember.
Why are you getting
It's
technical?
9.
Yeah, we're getting
How am I supposed to
very
remember the
specific
type of
about a
gun?
gun. A BB gun.
What? Am I supposed to have?
Oh!
I can't remember a type of gun.
But you just shot it.
Ruben, you
Yeah, they
realize
shot
this
it.
is like what 7 years ago, John?
7.
Yeah, but
About
full auto
7.
with a BB gun,
Okay, are you finished?
Yes.
maybe 1 shot, but not 2.
Okay,
People
Ruben.
make all kinds of weird stuff with
You
guns.
can
It's
just
I don't know
fast trigger it.
What kind of BB gun? Because it really
Alright,
depends on
Ruben.
the fake BB
Oh.
gun. Maybe you got a hand
Oh my god, Ruben, just get to your story, man. I bet you got something good.
Yay, Ruben!
Ruben!
Yay!
Or wait, should Ruben go last?
Okay, bow down to the Lord and Savior Ruben with
Or wait, should Ruben go last?
No. Let him speak. Let him speak.
Let the man speak. Okay.
Okay, well we heard all these. Okay, we all heard these spooky stories, but I have to say for myself, I think you guys are, well, you know what word. Ghosts aren't real. Let's be honest here.
Ghosts are real.
They're not.
They are.
No way. No way.
Now they got video evidence on you.
Video evidence. Nah.
If I'm gonna be honest, I might have to agree with you.
Exactly. Like all this you're playing. The picture frame, rusty nail. Boom.
I mean, wouldn't you call it ghost hunters? Yeah, that's obvious. Obviously fake bullcrap.
I know, but even stories like that, that's
what do
kind
you
of like
call exorcists?
fakers. Boom.
So society pays people money to pretend there's a ghost inside.
Well, when have you ever seen somebody do an exorcist? That was like in the late 1900s, wasn't it?
No, that's an actual job.
It's still, but not as often as it happened in the 1900s, especially not in America.
Exactly. I just want to hear the story.
Just get to the story. Don't start
It's
civil war.
political.
It's fine.
Ruben, stop getting political or else we're
Ruben,
gonna
okay,
take it
you know what? Okay, guys, just don't give the mic to Ruben anymore. He's so
There you go.
You're gonna tell your
Yes,
story.
fine. I'll give you. Well, you guys fun with your, oh, my Butterfingers of Snickers. But honestly, for myself, I prefer a different type of candy.
You're
Well,
not like other girls. Huh? You're not like other girls.
He's
Huh?
just built different.
Ruben apparently is very built different if he can survive so much animal attacks.
That was only several times. Okay.
And cholesterol.
If he can survive several animal attacks,
Anyways, a different type of candy. A candy that weighs over 200 pounds. And I will share that story next time.
Why?
Because that's when
Because we're on time limit.
Wait, is it the 100
Ruben, I got a question. Ruben, I have a question. Is the candy your mom?
Wow.
Patrick, you want to go right now?
She wants to see the mic. The man wants to see the mic. Nene.
Okay, so one time a couple months ago, so there was a fire drill, and then I had a piece of paper that had that game Charlie on it, and I gave it to Ruben, and he said, and I quote, "You really believe in these stupid little games?"
Well, you blow it up, so mind blowing, right? Everybody put it on.
Not gonna lie, I used to believe in Charlie too. That freaked me out.
All it was people. Okay, yeah. Ruben, I can agree with you on that one.
Get Nene, bitch.
What's that about again? I forgot.
Remember like the whole yes and the no with the pencil thing?
Oh yeah, that was so stupid as hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, okay. Remember the Momo challenge?
The Momo challenge.
Okay, Kevin, go.
Yo. So it was a Saturday morning, right? Alright. It's a Saturday morning. I got out of bed and I went to feed my turtles, right? And afterwards, I went downstairs to go have some nice breakfast with my two sisters since we were all alone, since my mom and dad had to go to work. But while I was getting my breakfast on, we heard some scratching noises from down the hallway. And like how my house is positioned, there's like a table, but then to the left of the table, there's a hallway. So we kept on hearing scratching noises, and we was wondering what the hell that was. But then, what my two responsible, loving sisters did is they sent me down to go check what was happening down the hallway. And while recording, but then it turned out to be when I went to go investigate the scratching noises. It just turned out to me my turtle's making a whole lot of noise.
Your turtle?
Yes.
Turtles do that?
Yeah, I mean they're scratching along the glass, so.
Oh man, let him out. Let the man out.
No, you had your turn.
I just one sentence.
You don't get a turn, Ruben.
My spooky story. Jesus. My spooky story. So my spooky story is about ghosts, which are real.
No.
Okay. So as a little kid, I was at my grandmother's house, and she had like a little space. So it was a 2-story house, and there was a little space underneath the stairs that you could, like a Harry Potter type beat. But so the stairs were north, and the door was right next to the stairs that you would go up.
So you would go into that hole, and there was just like storage in there. It wasn't anything cool. But one day, little old me decided like, oh, I'm gonna go in here, and I'm just gonna do nothing, okay? So I climb in. It's really dark. There's no lights. No lights. Look at me. What is your name? Ruben? Look at me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? So I come in this little place. It's pitch black. I'm talking. So it's an L shape. So there's this little hallway, and then there's things. Halfway through, you have to start like climbing on like plastic bags, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I sit down at the back of the L-shaped little storage room. Okay? I look up. Guess who I see? A ghost. It was a lady dressed in white. And she looked out at me, and I got so scared I got up and ran. Yeah, and it was pitch black. It was pitch black.
Was it the girl from the Ring?
No.
Was it a wedding outfit?
No, it was just kind of just a white dress. She was cute.
What?
She was a little, but.
Was it Emily from the Corpse Bride?
No, it was not Emily from the Corpse Bride. It was just some lady.
Was it a one-off thing? Because the eye in the dark, I know how it is because I've been
No, that's happened many times.
I know,
like
but you can see stuff at dark. Like honestly, I come out.
there's nothing. There was nothing white in that
the
room.
eyes play tricks
There's
on you.
nothing.
The eye tries to adapt to light.
There was nothing white in that
You know
room.
how fingers? You know
Stop
how
pulling a Mythbusters, Ruben. Just let her have her moment.
Yeah, there was nothing white in that room.
Okay, it was
That
a
lady was a ghost. There was a ghost in that house. And there was. It always felt like somebody was in the house with you when you were in the house alone. She was there, I promise you. And then she moved out of the house, and then I had to go. Yeah, no. We moved out. She's probably still there, but I had to say goodbye.
Was it your childhood imaginary friend?
No, it was not. I didn't have. Well, yeah, I did. His name was Bob, and he fell out of the car a couple times. It was really weird.
He fell out of the car.
Yeah, my imaginary friend fell out of the car a couple times.
How many times?
Like 5. I was just like sitting there, and like my imaginary friend, I was like, hey, and then he just like kind of whoosh, and I was like, Bob, he fell out. Does he still come around? No, I got rid of him.
I don't have imaginary friends, Ailani.
I used to have an imaginary friend in my closet.
Yeah.
Ailani.
This was a storage room underneath the stairs. Don't even play with me like that.
I play Uno cards within the closet every Wednesday at 3 a.m.
You play Uno cards with your imaginary friends?
He's not imaginary. He's real.
I bet Patrick loses every single time.
I bet he beats you every time.
There was another time where I almost got tased on Halloween, but that was fine.
Oh man. I love getting tased.
Was it by John?
I can only tell one story.
Okay.
Okay.
Matthew, you're going? Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure you sign out.
Patrick, what? That was in second grade.
No.
Okay.
I mean, you bring a BB gun with you on Halloween. I wouldn't be surprised if you brought a taser with you on Halloween.
Yeah, people be putting weird things in Snicker bars. They put freaking razor blades. Razor blades.
Do they still do that?
Yeah, do they still? Man, people are crazy. Man, I see grown men like just scaring children on the
I feel
streets.
like Corinne would be
And
that
I'm
one
like,
grandma to give out
that's fun.
baked cookies on
That's
Halloween.
lit.
I feel like she would do that.
Alright.
I feel like she would.
Okay, so what's next on the segment?
Okay, next on the segment, we're going to be talking about of these little talking points in this ice cube bottle, whatever. Okay, so what are some of the dumbest decisions that are made in horror movies that you hate?
I'm not gonna go with your stereotypical, white girl goes, oh, I tripped or something like that. No. When the killer just like decides to stop and stand there menacingly, what are you doing? You're here to kill people. Why are you standing there? I'm looking directly at Jason.
Well,
I know,
everybody
right? I
knows
know.
the thrill of the hunt is the chase. Let's be honest here.
Okay, I got
Why
it.
would you?
Ruben. Ruben. This is a Ruben hate thing.
Okay, so one decision I hate the most is when they think the killer's dead and they come back up and they kill the victim. Honestly, if that were me, you hack up the person that's trying to kill you or something. You hack up their body one by one and then you throw them in the lake so that they don't like magically regenerate.
Yeah, that's what he with the rest.
Still came back.
Yeah, Sorry. You gotta mince it up.
Yes.
Mince it up into burger meat.
Then the fishes will eat the rest of it.
Yeah, but like seriously though, I hate that decision.
Okay.
Okay, so
Alright, so have you guys ever noticed that in horror movies, whenever the killer's in the house, it's always seemed to be raining?
Yeah, it's always.
Yeah, it's always raining. Here's what I don't get. Why do you care so much about your hair, whether it's on a fleek or not, that you won't go outside in the rain? But there's a killer in the house. I'd rather go out for a 10-hour walk in the rain than be stuck in my house with a killer, you know?
Or when a family, they see, like, oh, this house is haunted, and they still move into that house.
Yeah, like you know the situation you're getting yourself into. Why not take some precautionary steps like getting out of the house for one thing, or moving somewhere else?
Literally, the stairs are all cracked up, and they still want to cops.
For example, on the Conjuring, when your dog just fucking
Yeah,
died.
okay, but here's the thing though. They can't call the cops because it's raining, therefore no phone signal.
Well, they did explain that in the Conjuring. Didn't you not see that? They said
Stop
it's
being
gonna-
so psychological.
Okay,
I
the
swear to
Conjuring
God.
Yeah, literally.
National
We're not
Geographic
talking about giraffes.
National. All right,
Okay,
so
Arion.
Arion has
Every
information.
person's seen.
Okay. Okay, yeah, speak right now.
Okay, so I really hate it when there's like this one character that hears rumors about like being able to bring people or animals back to life after they died once. How do you guys hate that so much?
And then they're like, do it as a dare. No.
Exactly. Like I always get so disappointed about the consequences they have to face.
For the wolves, I'm pretty
It's like-
sure I will stay alive.
You want that clout?
I'd
Or
rather
like when
be
they
alive.
when they summon like when the bad thing or like the killer comes in like a party, like we're gonna have a Halloween party. No, we're not. Nobody does that anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, nobody has Halloween parties?
I've never
Kind
been
of
to a
outdated.
Halloween party because nobody does it anymore.
Just single me and her out, like, completely. We
Well, not a
You
lot
guys
of
went
people.
to a Halloween party? I've never been to one.
No, we
You know,
just-
I never went. I never went either.
Low key though, I've never seen people like go to parties.
Yeah.
Even before the pandemic. Or maybe I'm just lame.
That's healthy.
Oh my god.
All right, is there
I think it's
another,
the second one.
Literally,
is there another
Alyssa and I are Ruben. You've never been invited to a thing.
Yeah, you have no room to be
We got a
talking.
rivalry, guys.
Okay. Next segment.
So this is a candy one, and so do we want to do like a raise of hands, or do we want to just okay? Nobody can see that. You're right. So Jolly Ranchers or Dum Dums?
Jolly Rancher.
Okay, by raise of hand. Let me see. What is it? Okay. By
Okay.
by raise of hands, who here loves Jolly Ranchers?
Literally everybody but
Okay.
Ruben.
1, 2, 3.
Jolly Ranchers, yeah. Okay.
Jolly Ranchers or Dum Dums?
Okay. Who wants Dum Dums?
Okay, Ruben.
Yeah.
As you are the one on trial here, state your case as to why Dum Dums are better, considering you're the defendant here.
Yeah. The majority says yes to Jolly Ranchers.
Really? No surprise.
99%.
I don't know about you guys. I'm not really a candy guy. That's why I don't really. I can hear all of you.
You're not like other girls, huh?
As they all say.
Fucking hear.
Ruben has that thing with I'm not other girls time and time again, like literally every other.
No, that's the stereotype been like that for the past like 5 minutes.
Yeah, really has been.
Now explain yourself.
I know, but like I said, I don't really like candy that much. I'm not really a candy guy. I don't really like that sweetness to candy or bitter. I just like something that, Dum Dums are everywhere, whether it's at the bank or at offices. And the haircut, I just got used to it. And of course, Blue Raspberry for Life will be any color on Jolly Rancher. I'm sorry.
You're like.
Here we go.
You want to eat Hershey's? No, let's go to the bank. I got some banger candy.
Yeah, that hasn't been changed since
1872. I get it. I'm old. I get it. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna be the spokesperson for Jolly Rancher. We can all say that a very delectable. It's long lasting, unlike whatever Dum Dums are. It's long lasting. It's nice. Have you ever choked on a Jolly Rancher? Don't answer that.
Can I add something? So Jolly Ranchers have like a good use, Ruben. If you lick a Jolly Rancher and you stick it on someone's window, they cannot take it off. It will shatter the whole window.
Nice.
It will break. It will break the whole window.
It'll shatter the whole world.
That's a secret. Ruben, I know what car your mom drives.
I'm the judge here. Okay, so hang on. Okay. In this court of the podcast club in M7 at Bear Creek, I declare the winner of this case the plaintiff, Gracie.
Biased opinion. You raise your hand.
No. My opinion. By majority vote. By majority vote.
Majority vote. Welcome to democracy. Okay.
And suck it.
Welcome. This is a.
We're gonna start a Ruben hate page.
Yeah.
Ruben hate page.
Hang on. Wait. Okay, not gonna lie. Jolly Ranchers. Purple sucks. Grape flavor is garbage. Everything else is decent. Yeah, cherry, watermelon. Anything else that's red is slap. Okay, Lonnie.
What happened? What happened to the? No, it's fine. What happened to the main rule of us as a council creating no politics?
Hey, Lonnie, you kind of did this to us when you're the one who created all the voting polls. Okay, so you kind of did this to yourself. And plus, we did, and Gerald's the one who brought up the majority rule vote, and I'm the one who's like, you know what? Welcome to democracy. What?
Ruben, shut up.
Ruben, stop being controversial.
It's okay if you're different from others. It's okay.
No, it's not, unless you're Ruben.
Unless you're Ruben. That's acceptable.
Okay, it's Corinne's turn.
Okay, Corinne now has another poll she wants to do.
Oh, okay. It's who is the best horror movie villain?
Who's the best horror movie villain? Wait, I want to.
She has one. Okay. In my opinion, it has to be Ghostface from the first Scream movie. Both of the people. Yeah.
Obviously know that it's Freddy Krueger.
No, basic. I'm sorry, but basic. Okay, no, I say Ghostface from the first movie.
Ghostface is Ghostface.
It's classic. Okay.
Freddy Krueger is much better. He was in Mortal Kombat.
Shut up.
No, you sure?
He was in Mortal Kombat. That's the obvious carrying factor. No, I think Michael Myers from the.
Jason Voorhees is much better. Can we agree that
reasons? Like they all did something to deserve it. It's their fault.
You know what? Everybody, move closer, because it's gonna be easier to like.
Scoot in, everybody.
Everybody's out.
Yes, we're gonna have a Ruben Attack compilation.
Yes, if anybody wants to see or hear about Ruben Attack, yeah, just like the video and stuff or the podcast.
Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, me as the editor, I will edit an entire Ruben hate compilation, and then we're gonna put
Yes.
hour long.
No, that should be at the end of the year.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
make
That's
it
my
into
plan.
a
compilation.
At the end of the year, I'm going to make an entire Ruben hate compilation for the fans of this podcast.
I don't think YouTube videos go that long.
The date of this will be to be announced, but in the meantime, just be prepared, just in case we rant about Ruben.
Considering YouTube videos have been uploaded up longer than 10 hours, I'm pretty sure YouTube will allow it.
I'm not sure about that.
Considering it's a hate video of you, I'm pretty sure it'll be allowed and they'll make an exception.
Okay.
You can go at any hate on our website besides Ruben.
Anyway, so I'm gonna do the next poll.
Okay.
Okay, so this one asks you, okay, Smarties or nerds? I think we all know the obvious answer.
Nerds.
Smart. Okay, I agree with Ruben on this one. I agree with Ruben on this one. I'm sorry, guys. I agree with Ruben on this one. Oh, you want to go to
Okay, go to court again. Nerds. Okay. Smarties, what's so chalky, disgusting, kind of bland? Yeah, I know you can snort it, but smoke them, snort them, whatever. No, I'm not done. I'm done. Nerds, okay? Nerds, you got the jumbo nerds, you got all those different kinds of flavors. Nerds rope, which is really good. And there's 2 different flavors of that, very berry and regular. So I'm saying that Nerds Rope and Nerds, because it's still a Nerds product. Yeah, yeah. And go to Sonic's, ask for Nerds. Well, do they got Smarties? No. Why would they? Chalky, disgusting.
We don't need a shitty fast food train restaurant to make ourselves popular.
Okay, hang on. Okay, guys, okay. Another reason.
Thanks a lot. No, we don't have Denny's.
We don't need Denny's or Sonic.
Stop. You're ruining our sponsorship. Okay.
Ruben, as the defendant, he needs his turn.
Hang on. I got something to add on to why I agree with Graciela about Nerds being good. Okay, so Smarties. What kind of name is that? Like, what was that? Smartass or something? Yeah. Also, the thing is, Smarties only have 15 tablets, whereas Nerds, they're like really small, like pellets, and there's like more of those, and like you can small increments. Yeah.
When you shove them all in your mouth, and it becomes like sweet, and then it's like tangy.
Yeah, there's like some added sugars to that too, and it's good.
It's really good, and all the different flavors.
I know the many flavors too. Yeah. My favorite is definitely the what's called the yellow ones and the pink ones. Those are good.
I like just like the normal ones where it's like pink and purple.
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, now.
There's no bad Nerds flavor.
There really isn't. Okay, now for the defendant on Ruben.
Okay, now you need to.
Jesus. I don't know about you. I don't think you've ever been to a mini golf court or a mini golf area or anything fun. But if you went into the prize section in the arcade, you ever seen those jumbo Smarties?
Nerd boxes or something?
Yeah, but would you rather open a Nerds box or Smarties?
Nerd box. And it's a box.
Nah.
You can pelt at your brother's head.
Okay. Exactly.
Somebody sadistic, Jesus. Make a room. You can open it easy. It's iconic, easy to buy, cheaper to buy.
He's not wrong.
No, they are cheaper, but
Yeah.
it's smaller. Something good.
Yes, I'd rather. Why you care? Fine dining of candy.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Hang on, John. Give it to John.
No, I'm not. You stand down.
What do you think of
John?
I just ate Smarties. What sugar are they?
Hear me out.
There's no sugar.
John.
Beside the Nerds.
It's bland.
Exactly.
I don't think you have taste buds. And if you get
They don't. They obviously don't.
Oatmeal for breakfast and dinner.
You play golf.
Okay, the thing is, okay.
How basic are you?
I did some research. There are 6 grams of sugar in a Smarties roll. Or in a tablet. 6 grams of sugar.
And how many?
Hear me out here. Hear me out.
More than one.
Okay. Hear me out here. With Smarties, you can crush it up and snort it.
Oh God.
But why?
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 Because it feels great. Okay?
Then use Fun Dip! Use Fun Dip then! Fun Dip is the closest!
Judge, this guy does not stand for me.
Your Honor, he literally eats oatmeal.
You guys probably don't.
Okay,
even
wait.
see what it
First of all, wait. I might pass you if that. What type of oatmeal? What flavor? God. Oh, that's terrible.
Grace
I
made that
believe
up.
her.
My man Ruben over there is like,
You seem like the type of person to eat oatmeal.
Where's your proof of evidence?
Right here.
Hang on, I got it.
Okay, what do I say to end the
just say who you're in favor for and who wins the
Who are you
case.
in favor for?
Gracie?
Biased opinion.
I'm the best lawyer ever.
Okay, well, first of all, Ruben, I've known you longer than I've known her, so how is it a biased opinion?
Because you like nerds more. It's obvious.
Is he not a nerd? No. Oh, wait. Oh, you meant that.
No, Ruben's not a nerd. He's a Ruben's not a nerd. He's a zoologist and a hated person. Get it right.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's wanted by the.
Okay, give me
the
give me one thing.
Okay.
Okay. So next out of the little blocks. Candy corn or dots?
Okay, give me
Dots,
this.
dots, hands down, dots.
Definitely dots. Always dots. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, okay. Always. I will wait for the class to quiet down. Thank you. Dots. Thank you. Dots. All the way. Always. Candy corns, they're gross.
Here's how you eat candy corn. Throw it in the trash.
Exactly. Yes.
I've never never seen anybody eat candy corn. It's like genuine.
Right? Okay.
actually share the same opinion. I agree with you guys too. Neither. Yeah. I swear to God, if any of you turns out to like candy corn, we're kicking you out of this club.
Okay, so I speak for the neutral group. Dots and candy corn are absolute trash. If you're gonna be trick or treating in Halloween, definitely get yourself either Nerds or Kit Kat
or something
Crunch,
good.
anything that's chocolate based or gum, even better.
Ooh, yeah, gum.
Just don't get candy corn. It'll be cool.
Finally, me and Ruben agree on something, which it only happens once in a blue moon. But I say neither because have you ever seen anybody actually genuinely enjoy candy corn besides old people? Or dots? Yeah.
They're just so squishy.
Yeah, they're so. Huh? Yeah, what are dots? Just get gummy bears at that point. Get Haribo. Exactly. Yeah. Not the same. Yes, sour gummy worms. Like, it's really good. Would you like to talk on this opinion, Ruben? Don't touch me.
Alright, they handed down. Put it down!
Jesus. Okay, just give it to John. Give it to John.
Hey, that's $80, bro. I'll spend it.
Give it to John. And then this is going to be our last poll and last topic.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to give us a banger.
Actually,
This is my last one for the week.
Scream or Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, come on.
Scream or Nightmare on Elm Street?
I'm pretty sure Scream and Nightmare on Elm Street are made by the same person. I think Wes Craven or something, if I remember correctly. But I haven't seen any of the movies, so I don't have a say in this technically. But
I think we should skip this because let's skip.
It's kind of boring.
No, I don't think. Should it be movies?
Oh yeah, hang on. The Purge. Okay, hang on.
So
Okay. Okay, yeah. You know what? Forget that question. It's here. The Purge or Unfriended? Because this is more of a modern movie, so yeah. Yeah, Unfriended.
Is the dumbest movie I've ever seen.
Okay, yeah. Okay, for me, definitely The Purge. Sneaks Emperor Tyrannus.
It's over Skype and the stupidest character.
Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, definitely The Purge. Unfriended. Oh my God, how the hell do you even die in that movie? Like, holy crap, the dude's far away, and like, what? You're controlling the machines or something, or what?
You're being possessed and then.
That's stupid. Just get a Bible. Get God on your side. Like Jesus Christ. Get a cross.
Never be on your side.
Well, guess what? You're dead. But the thing is, with the Purge, you have more freedom. Honestly, if I was in the Purge, I would just loot any toy, any store overall.
Just loot a toy store.
Just loot a toy store, any anime store, anything that's good to my liking. A bookstore. Exactly.
You know what I'm gonna do if I was in the Purge?
Okay. So, in terms of watching the Purge movie or Unfriended, I would watch Unfriended because it was cool. It was something new. The way it was executed, it wasn't scary. You knew what was gonna happen. The characters were cliche. Purge movies, sometimes you don't know what's going on and you don't know what's gonna happen. I would rather do Unfriended on terms of survivability because I would just be like, one, I'm never on Skype, I would be on Discord, and I would just be like, yeah, blocked and reported. Yeah, Unfriended 3. Wait, there's a second one? There's a second Unfriended? I've not seen that. Well, yeah, no, Unfriended 3, it's just gonna be us in a Discord call, and it's just, we all just leave the call.
Yeah, freaking, like the music channel just starts.
Right? We're like, boodoo, and then we all just leave.
I bet if you guys played the game, you would all pick me to die.
Yes, 100%. Yes?
Unfriended, the first one, or Deep Web?
I didn't see the second one. I just figured out that there was a new one.
Am I allowed to say?
No, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Oh, really?
We'll continue that.
Me and Corinne watched that, and it was like so like.
I thought it was better than the first.
Yeah. Like wide mouthed, like.
I mean, found footage films, though, they're pretty good. Found footage
I
films.
have one question. I have another poll. Do you think Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? It's a Halloween movie.
Tim Burton even said it.
Or.
Was it created more closer to October or?
It was. It's literally a Halloween movie.
Oh yeah, it was about October, so it is.
Yeah, it's for Halloween. I was just saying that. I was tricking you guys.
I said porn.
I need to wrap it up. Okay. I don't have no opinion on these movies. We're done with this topic. Anyways, sadly, this is going to be my last. Sadly, I'm going to miss the 1st of November podcast. But it'll be back the following week.
Okay, here. Yes, we need more Ruben hate clips. Guys, if Ruben comes
I'm going to somewhere special, and I'll tell you the story next time.
Okay, in closing, I hope everybody has a happy choices and don't be dumbass.
Oh yeah, and also don't eat Razor Snickers. That's not good.
Don't die. Okay, well, besides Ruben.